So guys, yeah, welcome back to this particular YouTube channel, concerning the issue between Senator Natasha and the Senate President of Nigeria, xual Akpabio. The PDP presidential candidate Atiku has actually come out to tell the president of this country, Bola Tinubu, to take this case serious and conduct thorough investigations. Since Senator Natasha came to Arise TV to make this particular statement concerning the sexual harassment that was meted on her by Senator xual Akpabio, the internet has been on fire, and many Nigerians are now saying that Senator xual Akpabio should just resign. He should just step down, so that proper investigations will be carried out, because it is not a joking matter. This is not a small allegation, because it is very, very shameful that this is what we see in a country as big as Nigeria. And now Atiku Abubakar has actually come out to make a bold statement urging President Bola Tinubu to take this particular issue seriously by ensuring that credible and transparent investigation is being carried out. Meanwhile, in Akwa Ibom today, several women we are seeing, carrying placards and protesting. They are actually protesting in favor of xual Akpabio. They are warning Senator Natasha to leave their son, xual Akpabio, alone. And people are now saying that particular protest is a sponsored protest. I'm going to allow you to watch everything that is actually happening and what Atiku Abubakar has said to the president of Nigeria concerning this particular issue. But before then, if it's the first time you're coming across this YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you'll be notified. Now, in a recent tweet by Atiku Abubakar, this is what he said. Like millions of Nigerians, I watched with deep concern this morning as Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan raised serious allegations of sexual harassment, intimidation, and mistreatment against the Senate President xual Akpabio. These allegations are grave and deserve a thorough, impartial, and transparent investigation. The Nigerian Senate represents the voice of the people. Those who serve in it, especially its leadership, must uphold the highest standards of integrity, dignity, and respect, both for their office and for the Nigerian citizens they serve. As the third most powerful figure in the country, the Senate President should embody unimpeachable character. Sexual harassment in the workplace is a significant barrier to women's advancement and, by extension, the nation's progress. Allegations of such misconduct should never be simply dismissed, particularly when they involve a public officer with immense power, influence, and responsibility. As the chief presiding officer of the upper chamber, the Senate President has a duty to champion the protection and empowerment of Nigerian women through legislation, not to be subject of allegations that undermine those very principles. The handling of this matter will send a strong message about Nigerians' commitment to justice, accountability, and the inclusion of women in governance. I urge the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Senate itself to take these allegations seriously by ensuring a credible, transparent, and independent investigation. With only 4 women currently serving in the Senate, it is imperative that we foster an environment where female legislators can serve without fear of harassment or intimidation. This moment demands careful and principled action to uphold the integrity of our institution and ensure that every Nigerian, regardless of gender, is treated with dignity and respect. Atiku Abubakar. Now, Atiku Abubakar has actually made a serious call for the Nigerian government under the leadership of Bola Tinubu to conduct serious investigation on this matter. But I can tell you the truth that, as usual, nothing will still happen. In fact, Nigerians will not even know when they die this matter, when this particular case will be closed. The reason is simple, because this particular government is so corrupt. You can imagine that this particular Senate President, xual Akpabio, has corrupt cases with the EFCC. And even at this point in time, Nigerians don't even know how far they have gone with that case. In fact, I can tell you that case will no longer be opened anymore. And you see, because of this, so many Nigerians are calling on Senator xual Akpabio to step down. Some of them are telling him to resign, because this is so embarrassing for a country like Nigeria. Now, let's take a look at what some Nigerians have actually said concerning this particular issue. Now, this person said Akpabio must step down for the period of the investigation to allow for independent and transparent investigation. But the truth is that Akpabio will not step down. We know Nigeria. We know Nigerian politicians. They don't step down in matters like this. They will never. Now, another person said, but like every Nigerian institution, nothing will come out of it. Instead, Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan will most likely be suspended by Senator Akpabio-led NAS and harassed by security agencies. Let us watch and see. But that's truth. That's the truth. Nothing will actually happen. Senator Godswill Akpabio will continue to occupy his position as the Senate President of Nigeria. And if care is not taken, this Senator Natasha will begin to receive more harassment and intimidation by the Nigerian security agencies. Now, this person said, I'm surprised the Senate President hasn't resigned. Wow, didn't take Governor Andrew Cuomo pretty much to resign. You see, Nigerians are expecting that, in a sensitive matter like this, that Godswill Akpabio is supposed to step down. Now, in another turn of events, there is a serious protest going on in Uyo. In fact, it was gathered that a few women were actually protesting against Senator Natasha in favor of Godswill Akpabio. They were seen warning Natasha to leave their son, Godswill Akpabio, alone. I'm going to be sharing that particular video with you, and then we'll come back, we'll just analyze the video and then wrap up.
He's so important to us. He's a precious son. He's a gold. He's a precious stone to Akpabio. He's a precious stone to the women of Niger Delta. So we are telling Nata that should stop insulting our son. The women said that should be the first and the last for her harassing our son in a way which is not good. And the women of Akpabio said we don't want that any longer.
Now I believe you saw that. When they tell that Nigeria is cruise, you would think that we are joking. Look at what is actually going on. A Senate president that was caught harassing a fellow senator is now playing to be the one that is victimized. You see it? And they have gone as far as, people are now speculating that these women that are carrying placards around protesting, that these women were actually paid to do what they are doing. Before you know it now, the Kogi state people will also come up with their own protests to protect Senator Natasha and all of that. You see, this is why nobody takes Nigeria serious. Nobody takes this country serious because everything that is happening in this country looks like a movie, looks like something that is scripted, because you can actually predict what is going to happen. This is a serious issue that the president and other members of our National Assembly, should look into and make serious investigation. But the truth is that they are not going to do that because it is Senator Godswill Akpabio. They will never do that. They will sweep this matter under the carpet. And I assure you that very soon that they're going to turn the table against Senator Natasha. I'm going to stop this video here and allow you to drop your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos like this.